All right, everyone, we are joined now for our second media availability of the day. Joining us in the media center here at Chicagoland Speedway, Erik JOnes, driver of the number 4 Toyota Certified Used Vehicles Tundra for Kyle Busch Motorsports, running in the NASCAR Camping World Truck Series this weekend. Erik, you've never raced here before in trucks, but you came earlier this season in an Xfinity car and won that race. Just talk a little bit about coming to this track where you've won a race before, hopping into a different vehicle, obviously a little bit of a change, but what lessons can you take from that Xfinity win and apply them here this weekend to the trucks?
Well, I mean, you can definitely take something and from any time you go to a track and just get that experience and that is this thing working? Oh, okay. And just take that forward and figure out how to you know, get around a place a little bit better, and anytime you have that win gives you that confidence to go back next time and, you know, learn a little bit more and figure out how to be a little bit better there. So pretty happy with the truck so far today, and think it's going to be pretty good, hopefully, if we get the race in tonight.
What are some of these significant differences between the two vehicles that you anticipated coming in or saw already today?
You know, I guess before I even got here, I had an idea of what the differences would be just from being at the track before and being in both cars at different tracks and knowing what the differences were at the mile-and-a-half tracks, especially in the truck and the Xfinity cars. So a pretty big difference just from an aero standpoint of how you drive the car. A lot more throttle on time, obviously, in the truck series and than the Xfinity series. So it's a little bit different driving style, but at the end of the day, not too much different.
Great, and obviously right now you're atop those point standings in the truck series, but you know Matt Crafton is right there behind you. A couple guys still close. Talk a little bit about your mindset coming down the stretch in these final handful of races to continue building a lead on that and come away with the championship.
Well, you know, hopefully we can, like you said, continue to build on that lead and figure out how to keep going strong each week and keep getting these good finishes and having these good runs, and hopefully win a few races is always definitely, you know, a positive thing anytime you can do that. So, you know, 3 points isn't a very big lead right now, but it's definitely nice to be in the lead and at least have a shot at it. So we just need to keep running strong and bringing fast trucks to the racetrack and we'll have a shot at it.
All right, we'll open it up to questions for Erik now. Again, just raise your hand. We'll get a wireless mic to you. Just state your name and affiliation, please. Start over here on the left with Stan.
Erik, Stan Creekmore with RPMTonight.com. What do you think is the biggest thing you learned this morning to help you tonight? And I'm sure you've got your fingers crossed that there's no rain that comes through here.
Yeah, I hope we can get it in tonight. I guess I hope we can get qualifying in more than anything tonight or today. But you know, I'd say that this morning, this is the same tire we ran at Texas earlier this year, and it gave us a few challenges there in practice as well. But we were pretty good in the qualifying and then really good in the race. So we've been kind of taking some of that, what we learned there, and applying it. Even before we came here, we did some stuff, and it's just a matter, honestly, of getting the drivability in it a little bit better and figuring out, I guess, what I really wanted the car to do or the truck to do. And you know, we got our Tundra to the point where I was pretty happy with it, pretty comfortable by the end of practice. But you know, it definitely took all 2 hours that we had to get there.
Anything else for Erik? Across the room, anyone else? All right, Erik, we appreciate you stopping by on a busy day. Best of luck the rest of the afternoon.